I'm going downstairs because my cleaning lady is cooking. She offered to come on a Sunday, but this Sunday, usually it's Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. She came yesterday, Saturday, but she offered to come today, Sunday, to cook for me, and I didn't ask for it. So I'm looking forward to going downstairs now to have my lunch.
Ini lagi saya kan perusahaan punya dua gitu di konveksi. Mudah-mudahan lancar. Mau beli pola ini, mau produksi ini.
Since I'm going to spend more time here on the porch now that it has been installed, the fan for the time being, because normally in that room we have an aircon, but at the moment I don't want to give that priority as yet. And I'm going to be hanging around here to design some of my prototype clothes or outfits so that the tailor can understand what exactly I mean, which means that I have to be here more often in my pool house that has become the atelier or the workshop for my design. Oh, I dropped my tissue. Design the clothes. I can't wait. For the time being, I'm just going to explain the prototype only, not the production, because I make it into pre-order. This is the bathroom treadmill that I never used anymore, and this is the, just to show you, the door, the entrance door that I don't want anybody to use it anymore to go to that street. Everybody has to enter from that front gate of mine at the main house. Sitting here at my newly clean corner here where the gazebo used to be. I think from now on every week the maid has to clean it. So I'm going to introduce to you salak fruits, or they called snake skin fruits, which is very beneficial to your health. But I'm going to sit over here now. No. So another vlog, very rarely published, but at least once in a while I would appear, even though nobody watches, nobody comments, nobody likes. That's all right. This is all for my own documentary file, let's say. So I'm going to share with you how to eat the salak fruit, or the snake skin fruit that we have here all year. It's not a seasonal fruit. So first you take this, and at the bottom of the fruit you just peel it with your nail or your finger, like that. Like that. A little bit sharp, so be careful. Just keep on peel it like that. The taste is actually doesn't have a strong taste. It's quite plain, yet it has a hint of tanginess a little bit. But it is very beneficial if you can check yourself on the benefits of salak fruit. And apparently these days in the Western countries start to recognize or acknowledge this fruit, because every time the foreigner tries to eat it here in Indonesia, none of them really like it. It's always been a failure fruit to introduce to foreigners, yet it has so many nutrients, benefits for your body. So you just keep on peeling. Okay, this one's a bit already too mature, but that's okay, you can still eat. What you must do is try to peel the film off. There's a very, very thin film covering it. Just peel it off and throw it. It's like skin, but very, very thin. And then you can eat directly after that, but be careful, there's a stone. So I'm gonna split it because I'm going to show you the big stone inside. Okay, so please, when you bite on it, be careful, there's a big, strong, dark brown stone inside there. So you just give it a taste, but check it out for its benefits for your own health, including cataract. So I'm already having a bite. It has tartness, hardly taste. It's just a matter of getting acquired to the taste. Rich in potassium and all the beneficial stuff. Try them when you're in Indonesia. I don't indulge myself since living in Jakarta, Indonesia, buying alcohol such as wine for me here. So I don't drink at all these wonderful drinks like Aperol in Milan or spritz, Aperol spritz or wine, since I don't buy them myself. Therefore, I mix, they call it here orange water with Schweppes tonic water. It's really good for now at 4 o'clock in the afternoon or at 6 o'clock as cocktail. Very refreshing, delicious. I'm going to show you how big that leaf over there for scale when I go and stand next to it. All right. For those two viewing decks up there, I will have to save some money to have a new roller blinds, perhaps, to cover, or maybe make them into glass doors, but then it's going to be heavy, I think. I'm not sure, but those two are waiting. A project that I haven't done for a long time that needed done, but there are priorities, so I will just have to be patient and save some money to have them nicely reinstalled again so that I can sit there doing my works or laptop. Not that I work, but now I'm going to design some clothes, and that's it. Those two, they need redoing. Sitting here waiting for my food to be delivered for lunch. It's just a simple Manadonese food, which is from North Sulawesi or Celebes. And that's what I love about Indonesia. They have all kinds of food from the regional parts of Indonesia and international. While I'm sitting here on my day bed or sofa like bamboo, two-seaters. So I'm here on Friday past 3 p.m. and that's the most comfortable hour that I come to have a swim. And there's my workshop over there. I just dropped some fabrics to be sewn tomorrow. That's when my tailor comes. All the stuff that I bring every time I come for a swim here. It's a whole production. It's not just come here in a swimsuit and jump into the pool. These are my must-haves whenever I come to the pool. Oh well, I love to indulge myself. It's clean, very, very clean. I'm so happy, and I've instructed them to clean every month. Deep cleaning, that is. So I've already rearranged again the settee here on the patio, and everything is much more spick and span since all those windows have been cleaned, even in the bathroom that only guests use, not my tailor. My tailor has his own room next door. So, oops. So I have all the fabrics ready for tomorrow when he comes. And I think as of this week, he's going to start staying here every weekend, like a live-in tailor every weekend in this part of my staff's quarters, just to give you some perspective there inside there. Show you my new 2 chairs for the iron woods table that I have outdoors, and it needs to be how do you call that, grinded? No, what do you call that again? So they are quite pleasant to sit on. I tried yesterday. I was going to come here for dinner, but there were mosquitoes. I need to call my pest control again to fumigate, as we are in the dry season now in Jakarta, Indonesia. But all is run well. It's been cleaned 2 days ago, this fish pond. A little bit overcast, and my orchids are still there. And now appears this not burgundy, but purplish bougainville, as I instructed to have them on this side of the garden. Hello, Cathy! That's my wild cat that comes here and spent the whole day here. Hi, Cathy! I call her, but actually now I just found out it's a he. So Cathy, his name, remains that. There's also very clean now. Every month I instructed my staff to clean the table, to brush the table every month. This needs to dry before my assistant burns them. There. Table has been oiled with linseed 2 days ago, and now it's dry. It's a bit on the dark color though. I prefer to be on the light color. So this is what I'm going to do. It's going to be polished, not polished. What do you call that? Grind it. Sand. To sand the table and benches and then varnish them with light opaque color varnish. That's it. So now I'm going back to my pool area. It's so nice to come here. All my friends are on holiday everywhere abroad. I'm here in my home, spending quietly and relaxingly and beautifully. I'm just so grateful to have all this around me. So fortunate. At my workshop today, Saturday, the tailor is here and also the wife who is my cleaning lady. So I showed him 4 pieces of things to do for me personally, but some are made of the fabrics leftovers from them. So I'm looking forward to it. There's my assistant sitting there. He's supposed to be off, but he's there. So there is the material that I bought wrongly, so I made that dress to be the sample. Going downstairs because my cleaning lady is cooking. She offered to come on a Sunday, but this Sunday, usually it's Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. She came yesterday, Saturday, but she offered to come today, Sunday, to cook for me, and I didn't ask for it. So I'm looking forward to going downstairs now to have my lunch. Okay, I'm coming down to my pool area where the pool house is because my tailor is there since it's Sunday, because he comes every Saturday and Sunday. So I just want to have a look because also he brings all the leftovers materials that he has at home. So I'm always excited to see. I'm back in my room, upstairs, my bedroom. I just had my dinner. I couldn't find the videos that I took at the workshop where all my clothes were being sewn. For the time being, the clothes that are being sewn are strictly for me. However, I'm going to model it or using AI to show it to you or on Instagram or on my TikTok. And then if anybody's interested, they can order. As now we can receive the pre-order kind of clothes, because I'm not going to make a big production out of what I design, but just based on one piece pre-order kind of situation with me. So I went downstairs before, and yes, one dress was ready, but I found it too short and too large on the arm here. Since the material wasn't enough, because I made a mistake by ordering 5 meters, thinking that it was 5 meters. Little did I know that it was per half a meter that was being sold on I think it was on TikTok. So now next month I'm going to go specifically to the market for the fabrics so that I could choose my own color, my own preference on material, on fabrics, etc. So that's what I'm going to do next month. But I couldn't wear that dress to show you. That was ready already. But in the meantime, he's also making one Bermuda short for me and one tunic blouse for my leggings, because I know leggings are no longer trendy, right? But I find leggings are timeless in my humble opinion. And then what else? yeah, there are a few things that are in the works for me, and also some alterations from on my clothes that I brought from Milan. So it's exciting every time I go downstairs on Saturdays and Sundays, and my tailor is there because he comes only on weekend. But now the staff quarters has a room for him to stay overnight, because he offered himself that he would like to stay here on weekends. So it's ready now. I bought the mattress and the necessity for the bathroom, and that's it. But he hasn't yet moved in or staying in tonight, even though now it's Sunday. Since yesterday he hasn't lived in here or stayed overnight. So I'm so excited because it's like a baby being born out of my fantasy and out of my desire and out of my excitement. This thing just came by divine intervention because of the maid that I had, or I have. I have 2 cleaning ladies now. One was going to be away for 1 month, and she brought this one new one, and this one new one's husband is a tailor, and tailor is not just any tailor. Tailor that has won a prize, I think, among their collective group. And so he offered to stay here on weekends. So by all means, yes, I'm so happy to agree to that. And now it's like harvesting. Every time I go there, there's always one dress ready or 2 dresses ready, or my alterations are done already on the dresses or on the outfit that I gave him. So I'm so happy. I mean, I'm so grateful that this thing was materialized by itself, by divine intervention. By my cleaning lady brought another cleaning lady, since she was going to be off for 1 month to work full-time for somebody, but she couldn't wait 1 month. She didn't like the lady that she was working with, so she returned here. She came back here, and I don't fire her, I keep her too. So they alternate to clean this house. And the husband is this tailor. He makes patterns, and he can make anything, even uniforms and curtains, anything that I wanted, you know, to all these things to be done. In these years that I'm in Jakarta, I was thinking, how do I go about it? Because that's what I desired, to have this kind of activity that stimulates me, that makes me excited. And lo and behold, this man appeared through my cleaning lady. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm so happy. So anyway, this is another vlog of mine. Again, forgive me if it's irregularly published or irregularly presented or irregularly formatted. C'est la vie. That's me. I cannot be like others to do it properly and professionally or smoothly. I hope you just enjoy and try to get some kind of inspiration from my vlogs, or some kind of information or education even, dare I say. So I see you again on my next video. Please take care, and ciao ciao, arrivederci.